Hi, I'm Melissa Walker, and I haven't done a vlog in a little while, so I decided to do one for a teen fiction cafe, and I'm going to talk about my latest book purchases and what I'm reading right now, although I'm not reading all of them because there's like a million. But before I start, I have to say this because some of my very best friends have recently told me that when I do a vlog, I sound like I have a retainer in my mouth, and I do not have a retainer in my mouth. And I also don't have a lisp, but I think my camera is not that great quality, so it might make it sound like I have a lisp, so bear with my lispy self. Okay, so I am reading Long May She Reign. Sorry, my bookmark's in there. Long May She Reign by Ellen Emerson White, and it is really good. I love it. It's in her President's Daughter series, and I haven't read the other ones, and I have to because it's completely compelling. It's the readergirls.com pick for this month, and it's honestly just, I'm so into it. So that one is by my bedside right now. And the ones that I'm waiting to start on are Death by Latte by Linda Gerber, which came out this fall, and I'm so excited about because I read Death by Bikini, the first book in the Afra series, and it was great, so I'm psyched for this one. Also, as you'll notice, hole in the cover. Tyrell by Co Booth. I am really psyched to read this book. I've heard amazing things about it, and I heard Co read from her second book, Kendra, a few weeks ago, and it was just fantastic. So I can't wait to dive into this one, and I've been recommending it for libraries all over the place, and I honestly can't wait to start. I also have You Know Where to Find Me by Rachel Cohn, who co-wrote Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist and wrote one of my favorite young adult books of all time, Gingerbread. So I'm really excited to read this one. I know it's a little darker than some of her other books, but she's a great writer, and I can't wait to get into this one too. And I just bought Losers by Matthew Roth, who I heard read recently, and who's absolutely hysterical. And I'm actually part of the way through this book. I started this book already, and it's hilarious. My anticipation was correct. So Losers, Matthew Roth, also great. And I just bought Top 8 by Katie Finn, because I also heard her read at the same reading with Matthew Roth, and I laughed out loud like a million times, which I barely ever do at readings, and so I think she's just over the top hilarious, and I can't wait to read this one too. So those are kind of the next up on my to-read list, and I would love to hear what's on your to-read list, or if you've read any of these books, let me know what you thought. So that's it. Thanks for watching.